If your company issuing post-dated check to the suppliers and also receiving the post-dated checks from the customer, then this video is for you. So today I will present you in this video how to manage the post-dated checks in Odoo through a customized application. So I have logged into database. So first we will install this application. So I will go into the apps menu. Okay, so this is the app, and here we will search the post dated. Let me remove this one. Okay, this application is there, so we need to install this application or the module. This is already installed in my database. So once the module will install in the database, then a menu will be appear in the accounting or the invoicing. If you are using the community edition, then under the invoicing the features of post dated checks will be available, and if you are using the enterprise, then under the accounting. So go into the invoicing and click on the configurations and settings. So here in the settings, we need to do some settings configuration for the post-dated checks. So here is down, and you can see over here the post-dated check. So here we will configure the GL account for the post-dated checks, PDC receivable on hand. These are the clearing GL account. So you will need to create a new GL account or any suitable account you can create into your chart of account. So here is the receivable on hand. I have created this GL account in my company chart of account, and then PDC payable issue. Okay, PDC payable issue, and here is collection PDC collection account receivable in collection. So I will save this one, this configuration. So it has been saved. Now we will post the transaction. So here we have in the accounting, there are two menus has been appeared after installation of this application: instruments and the operations. Instruments are the checks that you received, the company received, or the company issued the post-dated checks. And the operations, how many operations are performed on one instruments, like the check issued, and then the next operation is that the check presented into the bank, and then check cleared from the bank. So these are the operations. So let's post some of the transactions. So here, go into the payments. So I will go into the payment, and here the new payment, and here I will select one any of the vendor. So let's see, Gemini for Islamabad vendor that I have selected, and here is the payment method. If you select the payment method, the manual or the Odoo standard payment method, then the payment will be work as per the standard workflow. But if you select over here, so here are different PDC payment methods, like a PDC issue own check. So this is the own check. That means company is issuing a post-dated check. Uh, Okay, so payment method is PDC issue own check, and here add a line will issue the check number, the actual instrument number will be here, and the amount, what will be the amount? Let's see, it is the 200,000. PKR issue date will be the today date, and here is the maturity date. Maturity means the post dated check, the date mentioned over the check. So let's say it is after 2 days. So I have mentioned this one, and what is the name of the bank? So let's say we are saying this is the bank. Okay, and we will save this one, and you see the amount 200,000 will be appear. So here is also a note that for better tracking, you should add one check with the one payment, although we have option to issue a multiple check against one payment, but the best practice is that issue only one check against one payment. So this has been the payment has been created. Now I will confirm this payment. The payment has been posted now in progress. And once we will confirm this payment document, the outgoing payment, the vendor payment in the accounting instruments, here the instrument will be appear. So the status of this instrument is issue unpresented. That means a check has been issued, the post dated check has been issued, and the status is unpresented. And also we have a report. Under the reporting, the PDC position. So I'll click on the PDC position. So here is the report. So you can see there are different positioning statuses. And here we have issue PDC not due, 200,000, the PDC not due. So if we click over here, so you can see the payment, the check details are also there. So in this report, we can see how many checks has been issued and not due yet. So let's create an other payment. So I will click on the payment and vendor payment, and here I will select another Gemini furniture. Let's see, say, and here I will select the PDC issue on check, and again the next check number 901. Okay, and the amount is 300,000, and the maturity date will be after on Friday. And here I will select the bank, what will be the bank of the check, and save this one, and here I will confirm. Okay, so this is now in progress. Now go back to the accounting and instruments again. Now there are two payments, and if I go into the reporting and PDC position reporting, so here we can see the total amount, that is the post-dated check issued not due yet. The 500,000 is the total amount, and we can see the check details. Now if one of the check has been presented into the bank, so here instrument, and we will let me open this one, and here this check issue unpresented. So we have two options. The mark presented means once the check has been presented, and then once the check will be cleared from the bank, then we will mark the clear. So I will click on the mark presented, so issue presented now, and go into the reporting PDC position, and here we see the presented and uncleared. So we will see the different statuses in this report. So if we another option we have, if we receive a post-dated check from the customer, so let's see this process as well. And in the same way, when the check will be cleared from the bank, then go into the instrument, and status is the issue issued and presented, and we will mark it the clear, then it will move to the cleared. So I will click on the mark cleared. So click on the mark cleared. So here you can see the operations that is also available in this menu item, the operations, and also available in this instrument. First we have issued this 200,000, and then presented, and then clear. So another thing is that here is the source payment. We can also open the source payment from the instrument document. So click on the source payment and see the accounting entries of the source document. Initially, when I click on the source document, the this transaction was posted. Usually, Odoo normal journal entries generate when we will post the payment. Payable to supplier is the debit and the bank is credit, but in that case the PDC payable issued has been credited. Okay, now go back to the instrument, and once the clear the payment will be clear from the bank, then another entry transaction will be posted into the accounting, that is representative entry. And I open this one, and now you can see the PDC payable issued has been debit, so it has been clear now, and the credit will become the bank. So actual bank has been credited once the check will be clear. And now go into the PDC position report, and we can see the no due and the clear check. All the details are available over here, and we also have the options to filter the data. So here, partner wise, we can filter Islamabad vendor only. So you can see the 200,000 payment only, all partners. So 300 and 200, all the payments are we have received, and we can also filter by state issue cleared only. So you can see only the 200,000 it is cleared now. Okay, now the other processes workflow is if we receive the post-dated check from the customer, then what will be the procedure? So here in the customer, here is the payment, and under the payment, we will create a new, and here we will select one of the customer. So let's see, I have select the customer in the same way in the payment method, we will select the PDC receive new check. Okay, so new check. This is the return check, and this is the new check. So click on the new check and check number 3090, and we have a maturity date. Let's say that is 13th of August, and what is the bank? We will select the bank and then save this one. Okay, check must be greater than 0. Okay, I did not provide the value here, so 400,000, and then we will click on the save button and then click on the confirm. So the payment has been confirmed and the journal entry has been generated for this payment. So click on the journal entry and you can see the receivable from customer has been credited now, and the PDC receivable on hand is debit now. The same process we have done for the vendor. So go into the accounting, and here is the instrument, and here is received on hand. This is the entry received from third party. Instrument type is received from third party. Now we have two options. One option is that deposit for collection, we will deposit it to the bank for the collection, and the other option we have endorse to supplier. We will issue this post dated check. If this is the cash check, we can issue to the supplier. So here we can see endorse to supplier. So I will click on this one, endorse to supplier, and you can see here the vendor name. I will select here any vendor open book. Let's say I have selected, and you can see here the payment method existing check endorse automatically selected, and here the check number will selected automatically, and I will confirm this one. So confirm this payment and go back to the instrument. So here you see the receive endorsement. So payment has been endorsed and received. Now in the representative entry, you can see now here you can see the payable to supplier has been debited, and PDC receivable on hand has been credited. So that means the payment has been done for the. Now go into the reporting and PDC position. So here we see endorsed to suppliers. So this one, the 400,000 payment has been endorsed to suppliers. So all the statuses and the amounts will be available over here. So this is the post-dated checks complete workflow.